Top 5 best beans to eat at night to sleep better and strengthen your kidneys. Most people stop eating beans at night because they think it will ruin their sleep. But what if I told you some beans can actually help you sleep deeper and make your kidneys stronger at the same time? Tonight, I'm going to show you the top 5 beans you should eat at night if you want better sleep and healthier kidneys. Not the beans everyone talks about, not the ones that cause bloating and discomfort, but the ones that quietly support your body while you sleep. And one of the beans on this list surprised even me because most people eat it at the wrong time and miss its real benefits. Number 1, chickpeas. Chickpeas are one of the safest and smartest beans you can eat at night, especially if your goal is to sleep better and protect your kidneys at the same time. What makes chickpeas stand out is how balanced they are. They give your body plant-based protein, but without heavy fat that can slow digestion before bed. This matters because when your stomach feels light and calm, your body can relax faster and fall into deeper sleep. One of the biggest benefits of chickpeas is their high fiber content. Fiber helps slow down how sugar enters your blood. When blood sugar stays stable at night, your body does not get sudden energy spikes that can wake you up or keep your mind active. Many health studies from trusted sources like Harvard Health and the Mayo Clinic often point out that stable blood sugar plays a key role in long-term kidney health, especially for people who are overweight, pre-diabetic, or dealing with early kidney stress. Kidneys work harder when blood sugar swings too much, so keeping it steady gives them a break while you sleep. Chickpeas also contain magnesium and vitamin B6. These nutrients support the nervous system and help the body produce melatonin, the hormone that controls sleep. This is one reason chickpeas can quietly help you fall asleep faster without making you feel heavy or uncomfortable. The reason chickpeas are kidney-friendly is not just what they contain, but also what they don't. When cooked at home without added salt, they are low in sodium, which is very important for kidney health. Too much sodium forces the kidneys to work harder and can raise blood pressure during the night. The best way to eat chickpeas at night is simple. Soak dried chickpeas overnight, then boil them until soft. You can eat a small bowl about 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Avoid frying them or adding spicy sauces. A gentle option is warm chickpeas with a little olive oil or a squeeze of lemon. For better results, you can combine chickpeas with light foods like steamed vegetables or a small portion of brown rice. This creates a calm, balanced meal that supports digestion, sleep, and kidney function all at once. When eaten the right way, chickpeas don't disturb your sleep. They actually help your body recover while you rest. Number 2, lentils. Lentils are one of those foods most people completely misunderstand when it comes to eating at night. Many assume they are too heavy, but when prepared the right way, lentils can actually help you sleep better while quietly protecting your kidneys. What makes lentils so effective is how slowly they break down in the body. Instead of causing a quick rise in blood sugar followed by a crash, lentils release energy at a steady pace throughout the night. This matters more than most people realize because sudden blood sugar swings can trigger stress responses in the body, and disrupt sleep, and slowly increase strain on the kidneys. Health organizations such as the American Kidney Fund and Harvard Health have repeatedly pointed out that long-term blood sugar instability is one of the hidden factors behind kidney damage, even in people who feel otherwise healthy. Lentils also stand out because they are packed with fiber, which plays a key role in controlling glucose levels, supporting digestion, and lowering inflammation. When inflammation is reduced, the kidneys are able to work more efficiently instead of constantly reacting to internal stress. In addition to fiber, lentils provide gentle plant-based protein that helps repair tissues overnight without placing the same burden on the kidneys as heavy animal protein late in the day. Another reason lentils work well at night is their mineral content. Magnesium helps relax muscles and calm the nervous system, making it easier for the body to slow down before sleep, while folate supports healthy blood flow, ensuring the kidneys receive proper oxygen during rest. However, the benefits of lentils depend heavily on how they are prepared. Lentils should always be cooked until very soft, because undercooked lentils can cause gas and bloating that disturb sleep. Boiling them slowly in plenty of water with no added salt is the safest approach. Too much sodium at night can raise blood pressure and increase kidney workload, when the body should be recovering. Portion size is just as important. A small bowl is enough to gain the benefits without overwhelming digestion. The most effective way to eat lentils at night is in a light soup or thin stew, combined with easy-to-digest vegetables like carrots, zucchini, or pumpkin. When eaten this way, lentils don't just satisfy hunger. They help stabilize blood sugar, ease kidney stress, and guide the body into a calmer state that supports deeper, more refreshing sleep. Number 3, black beans. Black beans are a powerful option to include at night if you eat them the right way and in the right amount. What makes black beans special is their rich supply of antioxidants. These antioxidants help fight inflammation and protect cells from damage. According to many nutrition articles from well-known sources like Harvard Health and the Cleveland Clinic, reducing inflammation is very important for long-term kidney health because inflamed blood vessels and tissues make the kidneys work harder over time. When your body is calmer at night, your kidneys can focus on filtering and repairing instead of reacting to stress. One major benefit of black beans is how they support overall metabolism. They contain fiber and slow-digesting carbs that help keep blood sugar from rising too fast during the night. Stable blood sugar means fewer energy spikes, fewer nighttime wake-ups, and less pressure on the kidneys. This is especially helpful for people who often feel restless at night or wake up feeling thirsty or tired. Black beans also provide minerals like magnesium and iron. Magnesium helps relax muscles and nerves, which prepares the body for sleep. Iron supports healthy blood flow, helping oxygen reach the kidneys while you rest. This creates a better environment for kidney recovery overnight. However, there is an important reason why black beans need to be handled carefully. Compared to lighter beans, black beans contain more potassium. Potassium is good for the body, but too much can be a problem for people with kidney concerns. That's why portion size is key. A small serving is enough to get the benefits without putting extra strain on the kidneys. The way you cook black beans matters just as much. Always soak dried black beans for several hours or overnight, then boil them in fresh water. This helps reduce excess potassium and makes them easier to digest. Never add salt while cooking. High sodium at night can raise blood pressure and force the kidneys to work harder when they should be resting. The best way to eat black beans at night is simple and light. You can mash a small portion and eat them warm or add them to a soft vegetable dish. They pair well with steamed squash, rice, or leafy greens in small amounts. Avoid mixing black beans with heavy meats, cheese, or spicy sauces at night because that can slow digestion and disturb sleep. When eaten in moderation and prepared correctly, black beans can support better sleep, reduce inflammation, and strengthen kidney function without causing discomfort. They are not a bean to overeat at night, but when used wisely, they can be a strong part of a kidney-friendly nighttime meal. Before we move on, if this video is helping you so far, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. If you have any questions or health concerns, drop them in the comments. I read them all. And I'm curious, where are you watching from and how old are you? Number 4, pinto beans. Pinto beans are one of the most familiar beans in the United States, and when eaten the right way, they can also fit into a nighttime routine that supports sleep and kidney health. What makes pinto beans useful is their balanced mix of fiber and plant-based protein. This combination helps keep you full without causing sharp blood sugar changes. When blood sugar stays steady at night, your body stays calm, and your kidneys are not pushed to work harder than they need to. Many kidney nutrition guidelines, including those shared by the National Kidney Foundation, often stress the importance of stable blood sugar and controlled protein intake for protecting kidney function over time. One clear benefit of pinto beans is their fiber content. Fiber helps digestion move smoothly and reduces inflammation in the body. Lower inflammation means less stress on the kidneys, especially during sleep when the body focuses on repair. Pinto beans also contain B vitamins, which support nerve health and help the body manage stress. This can make it easier to relax before bed and fall asleep naturally without feeling restless. From a kidney health point of view, pinto beans fall into a middle category. They are not too heavy, but they are also not something you should overeat at night. The reason is that pinto beans contain moderate levels of potassium and phosphorus. These minerals are important, but too much can be difficult for weakened kidneys to handle. That's why portion size is key. A small serving gives you the benefits without adding extra strain. Preparation makes a big difference. Dried pinto beans should always be soaked for several hours or overnight, then cooked until very soft. This helps lower mineral levels and makes them easier to digest. Avoid canned pinto beans unless they are labeled low sodium, and even then rinse them well. Heavily seasoned or processed versions, especially those cooked with salt, bacon, or thick sauces, are not a good choice at night. Sodium and heavy fats can disrupt sleep and increase kidney stress. The best way to eat pinto beans at night is in a simple, clean form. You can enjoy a small bowl of plain pinto beans with a little olive oil, or mix them with soft vegetables like squash or carrots. They also pair well with a small portion of white or brown rice for a light, balanced meal. Avoid eating them too close to bedtime. Giving your body 1 to 2 hours to digest can improve sleep quality. When eaten in small amounts and prepared gently, pinto beans can support digestion, help stabilize blood sugar, and give your kidneys a break while you sleep. They may be common, but used wisely, they can quietly support better rest and long-term kidney health. Number 5, in green peas. Green peas may look simple, but when it comes to eating at night, they can be one of the smartest choices for both sleep and kidney health. Unlike dried beans that are dense and slow to move through the stomach, green peas are lighter, softer, and much easier for the body to handle in the evening. This makes a big difference because heavy digestion late at night can keep your body alert instead of relaxed. Green peas pass through digestion smoothly, helping the body settle down faster and move into deeper sleep. That's one reason many kidney-friendly nutrition guides, including those linked to the National Kidney Foundation, often place green peas in a safer category compared to heavier legumes. They naturally contain lower levels of potassium and phosphorus, which is important for people who are sensitive to mineral buildup or early kidney strain. Another key benefit of green peas is how they provide gentle energy without disturbing blood sugar. Their fiber and natural carbohydrates break down slowly, helping glucose levels stay steady through the night. Stable blood sugar supports better sleep because sudden spikes can trigger stress hormones and push the kidneys to work harder when they should be resting. Green peas also offer small but useful amounts of magnesium and vitamin C. Magnesium helps muscles loosen and nerves calm down, while vitamin C supports the body's ability to reduce inflammation. Together, these nutrients create a calmer internal state that allows the kidneys to recover more efficiently during sleep. Green peas also have a higher water content than most beans, which supports hydration without overwhelming the kidneys. Hydration is important for kidney filtration, but salty or heavy foods can cause fluid retention and nighttime blood pressure changes. Because green peas are naturally low in sodium, they don't create that problem. Preparation is still important. The best way to eat green peas at night is by steaming or boiling them plainly without salt, butter, or thick sauces. Heavy toppings can slow digestion and undo their benefits. Portion size matters too. A small bowl is enough to support the body without shifting focus back to digestion. Green peas combine well with other light foods like carrots, zucchini, or a small serving of rice or quinoa. They also work well in a thin soup that feels calming before bed. For people who feel bloated, uncomfortable, or restless after eating heavier beans at night, green peas are often the safest and most reliable option. They support digestion, keep blood sugar steady, and give the kidneys a break, all while helping the body move naturally into deeper, more restful sleep. When it comes to eating at night, it's not about avoiding beans completely. It's about choosing the right ones and eating them the right way. Chickpeas, lentils, black beans, pinto beans, and green peas all work differently inside your body, but they share one important thing in common. When prepared simply and eaten in the right portions, they support stable blood sugar, calm digestion, and reduce stress on your kidneys while you sleep. Nighttime is when your body repairs itself, and the foods you eat in the evening either help that process or fight against it. Heavy meals, too much salt, and poor food choices can quietly strain your kidneys and disturb your sleep, even if you don't feel it right away. But light, balanced beans like the ones we covered can do the opposite. They give your body steady energy, help your nervous system relax, and create the right conditions for deeper, more restful sleep. Small changes like soaking beans properly, cooking them without salt, and keeping portions reasonable may seem simple, but over time, they can make a real difference in how you sleep and how well your kidneys function. Watch the next video to learn what foods you should never eat at night if you want to protect your kidneys.